Hey guys, it's Leah here and I'm back with my dad.
Hello?
And today we're going to be watching One Piece episode 3. Are you excited?
Well, I thought we were watching Ahsoka, but yeah, okay, let's do it.
Such an idiot. I told you Ahsoka is on Tuesdays.
Oh, right.
It's only once a week. Oh my god, today's Sunday. You guys.
You got me working overtime with these shows.
Well,
two shows. Where's your friends? Why am I here?
That's so stupid. Molly and Courtney don't watch One Piece. You do. And Molly and Courtney don't watch Star Wars. They've never watched Star Wars, and you do. So I don't know what to tell you. That's the plan here. I can't believe you're struggling sitting here watching television. People have real jobs, you know. Do you have anything else to say?
Your whole world is upside down. I don't know what you're talking about, real job.
He's complaining about watching TV. Just come.
Because I'm busy with the real jobs.
No, you got no real jobs.
Let's just go. Come on.
Here we go. Little Usopp.
That's who that's supposed to...
Yeah, remember he was like the boy who cried wolf? He just always said that.
Here he goes. Why did he do that?
I think
Just for attention and fun?
yeah, and also his father was a pirate. He always wanted his father to come home, I think. It's kind of sad, actually.
The pirates are coming! They're attacking the village! Pirates,
Nobody ever listening to him.
Pirates, man the cannons! Batten the hatches!
Oh,
It's
classic.
ready!
And what is it?
For Jolly Roger.
Oh, all their stuff. The snails dying.
Worthy of the Straw Hat crew.
Wait, Straw Hat Crew, really?
Yeah.
What happened to the ship they had?
They get that after Usopp, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I just want to get a better one.
Good. For the working toilet.
Where was he going to the bathroom then? It doesn't
In her
make
treasure chest.
any sense.
Why is Luffy wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
Well, he can't wear that same shirt and
He's
everything.
got to wear that vest.
Also, guys, we finally met Garp in the anime, so we know what's going on now.
They really dropped the ball with that.
What?
Just comes out with a Hawaiian shirt. Where do you get that?
Yeah, I don't think that's a really big deal.
I thought they were friends.
You think you can do it?
Not yet. In the anime, they are.
I,
Got confused. We watched the anime last night.
I can't watch the two together. That's it.
Why don't you come with me? Leave all this drilling to the raw recruits.
So, what's about me?
Find a rope and practice.
He just got so roasted.
Good. I do not like him in this. He's much more tolerable in the anime. It's a weird camera angle where it's like blurry. It's not. It's odd.
Hey! You got us a ship?
This is so odd. The way
Yeah.
they're filming it.
We got to feel like I told you?
It's like fisheye lens with a blurred background.
Oh, we're not going to be here for very long.
Rack focus.
It was all like,
fish-
yeah, you
fisheye lens
usually
or
do
whatever.
that fisheye lens when either there's like somebody's very anxious, the character's anxious,
Yeah.
freaking out, or they're drugged,
Right.
drunk,
Right.
they're like stumbling around. That was just
Why
like
did they use it there?
very weird. I don't know.
My God, we're going back to him. I thought this was not it for him.
They're going off script here.
For a supporting cast showed up.
Who's this?
So they're not. I think they're going to skip over that whole storyline.
Probably.
That makes sense.
He got us all his limbs back. What the hell is that? Is that fish?
Oh.
Man,
Arlong wants a word.
this is interesting. This is totally different.
Yeah, they cut out that whole. What was that guy in the box? Whatever.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, and wow. What's happening? But he never like gets involved with Arlong or anything. He ends up getting his limbs back. He saves his crew.
Right.
And then he meets up with Alvida, skinny Alvida, and they go after Luffy together. So this
Right,
is totally
right.
different.
But we can't steal one.
What kind of pirate are you?
Different
A
kind
ship
of
is not
pirate.
just a ship. It's a part of our crew. We need to find the perfect one.
Okay, pitch that to the salesman. I'm sure that'll win him over.
Exactly.
He doesn't get sarcasm.
Real beauty, huh?
You can talk. No.
Over here.
He's an idiot.
Yo.
Do you even work here?
Of course I do. I'm chief technician in charge of incrustation removal and aviary waste eradication. What?
What the hell did they do with that?
Sir?
You play?
What is that? Chess? Shogi? Oh, that's something.
Never seen a house this
Yeah.
big before.
I forget what it's called.
I want to play it.
It looks cool. Wow, look at Kaya's
All of
mansion.
this just for one person?
Kaya! Happy birthday.
I can't take it.
Look at his collar.
I remember you talking about his collar in the anime.
Did I?
Yeah. you did.
What was wrong with it in there?
It was
Must
like
look like
extravagant.
it was too big or something.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous about it. Are those the two
That does
cat
sound nice.
people that they fight too? If I remember correctly.
It was guarded by a giant goldfish monster. It wasn't land I was on. It was a massive piece of goldfish shit.
What's wrong with her?
She was sickly.
From what?
Your stories.
Or maybe the butler was making her sick. I'm not sure. I don't really remember.
He was good, I thought. He gets stabbed by the guy.
That's I'm talking about the guy with the glasses. That's her butler.
Yeah, he's poisoning her.
Yeah, I think he might be poisoning
Does that butler seem familiar to you guys?
Yeah, I think he was at the last dinner party I attended.
her.
I swear.
What's this?
Still nummy.
I said I'm wearing black.
I hate you guys.
The hell is that?
Look at that.
It's a chef's reflex.
You want to poison yourself?
Uh-huh.
And how are the dinner preparations coming along?
Okay. Oh my god, he's making me sick.
These are so good.
She's wearing a black vest.
Miss Sky.
Look at those lights.
Belonged to my mother. It was one of her favorites.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not at all. I'm sure she would agree. It suits you splendidly.
I like the mansion. It's very like different. Like in the anime, it's just like classic rich style, and this it's very extravagant, quirky, and stuff.
They stop mention that you're sailors.
Nope, not sailors.
boy,
We're pirates. Joining like any other member of our crew. Because the ship is also a home.
That will be quite enough! Now look what you've done. You've upset Miss Skye. All of you, out of this house at once!
Evans, you're trying to give me a fright.
So sorry. I tend to be light on my feet.
I must speak with Miss.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for him to do that move.
Building business to you.
That's so ridiculous. They gotta show a close up of his feet going.
Any longer?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't take it. I can't take it.
I mean, sheesh! Fans have gotten so toxic!
Oh, this is good.
Is this Arlong? This is crazy. What does he want with it?
He's the leader of them, right?
Yeah.
But Arlong, baby!
You don't gotta worry about me. I'm smoking.
And then he stole a map of the Grand Line, and now he's talking shit about finding the One Piece.
This place is a maze.
Nami? What are you doing? Is everything right?
Sorry, this house is so massive. I was just trying to find the bathroom.
With the pillowcase. I don't want your pity.
Well, you won't get it then.
Have you ever lost anyone close to you?
Hmm.
No.
No. Why is she lying?
I'm jealous. You're not very good at this friends thing, are you?
No, I guess I'm not.
Likes me, do you?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, but if you were Kyle, would you like me?
I already liked you.
Okay, that's not what I...
I already like you, Luffy.
He left for life at sea when I was just a baby, but he'll be back one day.
That's so sad. His father's mean.
Nope.
He put a chicken bone
Yeah, it was like
in
finished.
his pocket.
And also, that's the poison. Sue, please don't eat.
Well, how else are they gonna know?
What's gonna happen to him?
He gets sick and they're gonna know that they poisoned
I
her.
guess, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is where Mary got freaking stabbed, right?
Hey, I'm pretty sure they keep the good stuff over here.
Or Mary.
It appears we have some rats.
This guy is so cartoonish that I guess it worked. Oh, that's such a cheap move. Why do they hiss? That is so foul. Oh my god.
Get that here.
It's like little cat ears.
Don't forget your pillow.
He's gonna put it back. Oh, oh, I love that. Emotional. Hey, but like, Zoro's still alive. Realistically, they would kill him first. You know who they left out in this? His little kid friends. I like them. That makes me sad. They were so cute.
That looked up to him and everything.
Yeah. Why? That would have been a
Just
cute
too much.
addition.
There's too much.
And the hypnosis guy never showed up. They caught him too.
Let me go, Mr. Morning.
It's really not funny.
They changed it a lot. They jumped right to the...
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... Oh, the Marines are showing up? This is so different.
I believe you.
Huh, interesting. I like this music.
All right.
I like the soundtrack, but I wish they could have like incorporated some of the original soundtrack from the anime. Because that's just classic and would have helped with the nostalgia and the vibe of the
Think
show.
so?
Yeah, I think so. They didn't really need, to be honest, yeah, I guess they kind of needed a different soundtrack, but it's good. I like it, but I think they should have also incorporated the original as well. Anyway, what do you think of the episode? They changed a bit.
They're going off script a little bit.
A little bit. We have the whole subplot with the Marines showing up, which we don't really get at all in the anime until like later.
You can't expect them to do it exactly like the cartoon,
Yeah.
the anime.
No, it's impossible.
They must be so mad every time I say cartoon,
You can't say
right?
cartoon.
Is that like a big insult to the anime crowd?
I'm not sure. I would think so.
The cartoon.
Yeah, I mean it's still good. It's still interesting, like an interesting storyline. Am I missing any of those other story beats from the show, anime? Not really.
No, but like you said, they're leaving out the quirky little funny stuff though.
Yeah, some of the little quirky stuff.
I wanted to see that guy do his little dance.
You see the guy on here, and he already is kind of ridiculous.
Right.
Like, he's already a little laughable. You might as well embrace that. You know what I mean? Embrace the quirkiness of that character.
But maybe they thought if we put in every little thing like that,
Yeah.
it would be so ridiculous. Like people would I don't know what people would think.
I don't
If you
know.
never watched the anime
I
and you
know.
saw this,
You saw him doing those little. I remember watching that and it being so funny.
but just picture someone watching this who's never seen the anime.
But they would probably laugh. I think it would
No,
be
I'm
funny.
just saying as is.
Yeah, I know.
It's still pretty ridiculous.
I agree, but that's why I'm saying that's why they should just embrace it. Just go all the way then. Do the quirky little footsteps.
Right.
He already looks ridiculous.
But how about the drama? Like, there's so many scenes that are. I'm yawning. There's so many. Edit all that out.
What the frick was that? Oh,
There's so many scenes that are,
yeah.
they're drop dead serious, intense.
In the show,
in
yeah.
the show, like the captain,
What do you
how
mean?
serious he plays.
Oh,
it.
Garp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the anime, well, the couple episodes we watched with him in it recently, they turned him into a joke as well a little bit.
I'm just saying, it must be so hard to create this because they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
There's so many.
It's very hard to create like a literal translation over into live action. Like you rarely ever see that. So I could understand that and I give them credit. I think they get most of it pretty good. There's a few things that I would have changed. And also some of the way they shoot the scenes, I've mentioned this in the first episode. It's odd to me. It's odd editing and odd cinematography. I don't think it's bad or anything. It doesn't ruin the show, but it's just like little things that are bothering me. I wish it was just a little more crisp in its cinematography. I don't know. It's my
Yeah, I don't know why they needed that effect in it.
I
don't know. What do you think of the fish guy?
Arlong.
I wanted him bigger. It looked like they tried to film it to make him look bigger, for they had the camera down low to make him look bigger than he is.
Again, that's gonna be impossible unless you get a freaking guy that looks like the Big Show or something.
Right, that's what they should have done.
But
What do you think of his makeup? Like, I wanted that nose to be bigger.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. It's kind of looked a little cheesy, a little
he's probably that
Power Ranger-ish.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's definitely not as good as some of the others that we've seen. Like his definitely is probably one of the worst cosmetically.
I was expecting something nice, like when you see Pirates of the Caribbean. Like those
half CGI.
Yeah,
no, it's all cosmetics, I think, and prosthetics.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool if they incorporated some of that. Like, what's that guy from Pirates of the Caribbean with all the tentacles?
Yeah.
He looked great. And that was years ago. That was crazy. Yeah, we'll have to see. We didn't see much. He was in the dark. We didn't see much. I have to wait to give my full review. But yeah, I think it could have been better than that. If they incorporated some CGI, like how they do in Star Wars.
Right.
Like Ahsoka, we just watched that episode where that calamari guy, how good he looked.
Right.
They use that type of style, a mixture of like practical and CGI or VFX. I think it would have looked probably better, but what are you gonna do? We'll have to see what happens. I don't know. They still have to tie up that whole storyline.
In the anime, there's epic battles where it goes on for like 3 episodes. They're not going to do that.
I think they're going to tie up Usopp's storyline in episode 4, and then 5 will probably be Sanji, which I'm very excited about. I like his and Nami's storylines the best.
I hate to say it too.
What?
Like this storyline.
Yeah.
The guy with the blades and everything.
Yeah.
It was better in the anime because for the longest, the way they stretched it out, you didn't know if he was good or bad, and it was.
Yeah.
Here it was quick. It was just you knew he was bad right out of the gate.
Yes, I agree with that.
Right? It was so good when he finally revealed himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we thought he was good.
Yeah, we thought he was strict, but he was
strict, protecting the girl.
Yeah.
Here it was like there was no suspense. He just,
Yeah, you could tell right away. And then also his 2 lackeys, like right away when they were like mixing the soup, they were like, she was like, "Don't eat that, it's poison." You didn't need to do that. Like you could figure it out as it goes along. It ruins the suspense because as soon as she said that, we're like, "Oh, these guys are bad," and so is Curl because he's the one that's feeding her the soup. Like it was just, you know what I mean? You could have figured that on your
Yeah.
own. The audience could figure that on their own without you like basically telling it it's poison. It ruins the suspense of it. Yeah, and it was very fast paced. It was a good build up in the anime too, because you kept seeing him go like this too, and then like once they reveal that he had the claws,
Right.
that was a great moment where you figure out why he was doing like that.
Yeah. He was doing this for like
Oh my god, 2 or 3
at
episodes.
least. And you're saying, why is he doing that?
Yes, it was so good. Ugh. So yeah, I think they dropped the ball on that a little bit. Yeah, and those 2 lackeys that he had weren't even in the anime. They were a part of his crew that come on the boat
Right.
later, but he was just by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I don't know if they could have slowed it, if they're rushing these stories, or I don't know what the right thing to do is.
Well,
But
I think the other 2 episodes that we watched, I think it was finely paced. Like it was fine. It was a little fast paced, but like the storylines were interesting
Right.
and like, it wasn't totally out of whack. I feel like this storyline, it needed a little bit more build up, and I don't know, they kind of just rushed through it, unfortunately. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say about
That's
it.
it.
We'll have to see how it wraps up with this arc, and then I'm excited for Sanji's and Nami's. I hope they do Nami's like storyline well. That's one of my favorites. Ah! All right, let's end this.
You just mentioned Nami's storyline. When
Yeah,
they do
go
that,
ahead.
that's gonna be tough.
I'm
I
nervous.
feel I'm worried they're gonna botch that up.
No, because that had a little bit of build up too.
There's a lot, her sister and everything,
Yeah,
right?
the pinwheel. and
Yeah.
everything. So I'm very worried.
They
I
spent
hope
a
they
lot
do
of
it
time
right.
in the anime with that one.
Definitely.
And if they rush through that, I don't know.
Well, again, it's only 8 episodes, so I'm nervous. If Sanji's
Right.
episode 5, 6, 7, 8, that gives at least 3 or 2 episodes for that. I don't know.
All right, let's hope the wheels don't just fall off the show here.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could see our Attack on Titan reactions in the description down below and on my channel. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.